all the fun out of that story.
Get ready to pour one out for a popular downtown brewery. Brewing announced it's closing at the end of this month in just a few days. The downtown beer haven announced on Facebook that after almost 10 years in business, it will close its doors for good this Friday, March 31st. They thanked their customers and the city of Las Vegas and noted the impact they've had on the craft brewing scene. If you would like to check it out before the taps are, well, tapped.
Right.
It's at Neonopolis in the Fremont Street Experience.